12. Hi, I'm your co-host Haley, and today we have some special guests here today. I don't know about you, Shed, but I think these are the most interesting guests we have ever had on the show.
I think so too, Haley. Hi, I'm your co-host Cheyenne. Now let's start the show with our
Yes. Tester, Froggy, and Hannah. How's everybody doing today?
We're doing great.
Hi, I'm Tedster, and I'm here to talk about me. No, we're here to talk about the rock cycle. Hi, I'm Froggy, and this is our assistant Hannah Sanders. She's backstage to help control Tedster's anger problems.
But wait, before we get on the road, we have to introduce you to one more guest. Here's Sandy, the famous grain of sand, and her assistant Zoe Bardero. She's backstage as well.
Hey everybody, my name is Sandy, and I'm a grain of sand. So I'm going to tell you about my adventure with the rock cycle. Well, I was living on the inside of a very active volcano for 3 weeks.
Wow, that's intense. Did you, burn?
Reality, Haley.
If I burned, would I still be here?
Oh, right. Anyways, continue.
Well, as I was saying, I was living in a volcano for 3 weeks when I suddenly felt the hard rock beneath me rumble. Then, shortly after that, my life flashed before my eyes, and I fell into the boiling magma.
Exactly, that's how we met. Once the volcano erupted, Sandy landed at our feet.
That's right, we were just sitting here eating flies.
You were eating flies. I was chomping on berries.
Okay, guys, let's not be so specific.
Then, after a long time...
Wait, how old are you guys?
Exactly.
Oh, not too old, only about 1 million years. We're special animals who live as long as rocks, which is forever.
Wow, that's a long time.
What happened after Sandy landed on your feet? Were you guys like, oh my god, this is weird?
Well, it wasn't quite funny. Well, it was quite funny. You see, when Sandy landed at our feet, she wasn't alone. There was hot lava behind her, so we ran for our lives, literally.
Yeah, we ran until we were safe. Once we were safe, we saw that Sandy was covered in lava that had hardened. I had a little on my toe, but it was not the same as what happened to Sandy.
I was transforming. I didn't know what was happening at first, but then I realized I was a grain of sand who went through volcanic activity. I was turning into an igneous rock. I was an intrusive igneous called obsidian. I later learned that my friend Grainy turned into an intrusive igneous called granite.
Yeah, I remember when I found out about my new friend's transformation, I realized I wanted to be a rock too, but I'm a bear, not a rock.
Then I noticed something weird happening to Sandy. The wind this rain started wearing her away. After a long time, she eroded and turned into a sediment.
I was deposited, then compacted under great pressure and squeezed together less. I cemented when particles were glued together as mineral solutions hardened. I don't know if you noticed, but I just explained the steps of turning into a sedimentary rock.
I noticed when you said that you were compacted.
Wait, where were Froggy and Tedster during this time?
Just
waiting. Wow, what great friends.
Then I remember seeing the new Sandy after she turned into a sedimentary rock. She had come a long way since being a little grain of sand. She was an igneous rock first, now she was a sedimentary rock. I was so amazed.
I thought the same thing. At first I was like, what? Then I was like, oh yeah, the rock cycle.
I was a plastic rock called sandstone. My sediment was sand. Duh. One day I would be used for building materials.
I would build with you. Why? Because he's my friend.
Okay.
So, Sandy, tell us more.
Okay, only because we're getting to the exciting part.
But it's all exciting.
That's for sure. Now let's hear about it.
Okay, well after I was a sedimentary rock, Tedster, Frog, and I all went on a walk through the desert. We didn't mind the heat at all. We liked it. But one day, the desert was going through a heat wave, so it was extra hot.
I remember that. It was so hot, my tongue was going to dry up and fall in my mouth.
Ew.
Oh, sorry.
As I was saying, it was hot, almost 1,000 degrees.
Wow, that is really hot. Where were you you exactly in this time of day?
It doesn't matter. Just that it was really, really hot. So anyways, we were walking, and you know, clumsy me, well, my foot got stuck under a huge mountain.
I wouldn't call that clumsy. Yeah, more like bad luck.
Actually, good luck, because she started transforming again.
Another part of the rock cycle.
Hey, if you're under a great amount of heat and pressure, doesn't that mean you're turning into a metamorphic rock?
Exactly. So after another long period of time, I was squished and squashed to a quartzite with the heat from the sun and the pressure from the overlying rock. My parent rock was sandstone.
What's the parent rock? Is it like a parent that takes care of a rock?
Oh, I know this. It's a parent rock. A parent rock is a sort of metamorphic rocks. Sorry.
That's right, Sandy. I realized I was non-foliated when
I realized I was non-foliated when I didn't see that when I didn't realize that my grains were arranged in parallel layers of bands.
So what types of rocks are foliated?
Remember my friend Grainy?
Yes, he turned into a granite.
Well, he went through heat and pressure and turned into a foliated piece of ice he would use for art and sculptures.
Cole, what happened next? Santa Cole?
Well, we started walking again when we came up to a volcano, where Sandy first came from. It was getting really hot again.
So hot, I started melting.
After melting, what did you turn into?
I started turning into the magma I started out in.
And the cycle starts again.
Cool. I learned a lot today. So what part of the cycle are you in now?
Now I'm the sediment, sand, again.
Well, that wraps up our show.
We hope you all liked it. Thanks for watching the CHZH News 12.